Hello traders, the title of this video is Trading Systems Masterclass Part 7. If you have not watched Part 1 to Part 6, you may do so before watching this video. It's very important because in the first part of this series of video, we were talking about how we can check first the market. In the second part, we were talking about the market leaders. In the third part, we were talking about the individual financial instrument. It's very important, especially for swing traders. All right. In the fourth part, we were talking about the market principle if we are using a trading system. All right. In the fifth part, we were talking about, the price self, the number one indicator. All right. And also in the sixth part, we were talking about the market patterns. All right, so this is part 7, and in this part we will discuss how we can understand a trading system, why it's so important, all right, to understand the trading system. What I say to traders till out by the TSTW34, the first week, do not use real money, all right, this is very important. Play with it, familiarize yourself with it, ask questions, all right, and just try to understand it, dig into it, investigate the system, all right, come back to us, show charts, and just go step by step, all right. And this is crucial, very, very important, all right. You want to fly a plane, you want to be a qualified pilot. As we are talking about trading, we are trading against, all right, or together with the hedge fund, the high frequency traders, all right, the market makers, all right, the smartest traders, all right, the most experienced traders, all right, the most advanced traders. So we want to be careful. We want to do things in an orderly manner, all right. So we want to understand the system. The next thing, we want to understand the indicators, all right. We want to understand the indicators, and the third is, when can we use this system? When is the best time to use the system? All right. And the fourth part, how to use the system. All right. The fifth part is about which financial instrument will be more profitable when we are using the system. All right. So you want to know whether if you are trading forex, you are trading stock, you can use this system. All right. So it's very important. Why are we doing this video? Because traders are using our systems and they must know how to use it and what do they need to pay attention to so they can get excellent results. Talking about the understanding of the system. So you will receive your document and it will tell you, okay, this time frame, all right, signal time frame, entry time frame, okay, the setup time frame, all right, the indicator that you must put on the chart, the signal, the bearish signal, the bullish signal. Now, you want to understand each signal. What is a triple green? What is a double green? When and where do we see a double green? All right. You want to know. So you don't. When you see a signal somewhere else, you can filter out, okay, the false signal, because you want to master the system. That's what you are trying to do. But what we have seen, some traders, they go around, they buy a lot of trading system. You do not have to. In fact, you go to www.stochastic-macd.com, you click on document, register for free, relog in for free, download our free trading system. All right, so you can just try it for free. And these systems are free, and you can just download them and use them and learn to use it. So the key point here is the time you spend, okay, to understand the system. All right, you want to. Somebody built a system, somebody's using it. Maybe your trading style is a bit different. Maybe you are a scalper, maybe you are a day trader, maybe you are a swing trader. Now, you have purchased a system, all right? Be calm, and, okay, take time to master the system. Talking about understanding the system, you want to know which market principle the system is built on. You want to know. Ask the question. All right, so you want to know, all right, and you want to understand the signal, and the next thing you want to understand the indicators. You want to understand the RSI indicator, go to www.dayprotrader.com. You want to understand CCI, go to the same website, all right. It is very, very important for traders to understand their technical indicator. How do we use the RSI? Stop making the same mistake over and over and over when you are using the RSI. Stop making the same mistake over and over when you are using the CCI. Go to that website and learn to master it. Just simple. All right? Because you want to day trade, you want to make decisions. So you want to say, now it's time to enter the trade. Now it's not the right time to enter the trade. All right? You want to know when is the best time to come into the market. What we have set to TSTW24 trader, the first 2 hours, London is open. Best time for day traders. New York is open. The first 2 hours is very important also. For traders that are trading the Asia session, wait until Hong Kong is open. Do not rush into the market when Tokyo is open. Wait for Hong Kong, because soon another market will be open. Tokyo will be open at midnight London time, and at 2 a.m. London time, Hong Kong will be open. Just wait for Hong Kong to open and then make your decisions. All right? These are just few things trader must know. So the indicator you want to understand. You want to understand the stochastic. You want to understand the MACD. All right? Go to www.stochasticmarket.com. Spend time. Don't just be distracted by something else. Focus on it, learn it, understand it thoroughly. Can you use MACD properly? Can you recognize when MACD is distorted? Can you know when MACD crosses above the signal line is a wrong signal? All right, what is the equivalent of MACD crossing above the signal line? All right, the equivalent of MACD crossing above the signal line is that the price cross above, a bearish trend line. All right, so you want to know. So this will allow you, by comparison, by knowing the equivalent of a signal, you will know that this is a false signal, this is excellent signal. What's the meaning of a stochastic overbought? When the price can still go up, though the oscillator is overbought. When can you know that you can sell because the stochastic is overbought? All right, price in a declining channel, display a lower low, then display a lower high. Stochastic is overbought, trend line is broken. This is a signal to sell. All right, so this is something very important to understand the indicators. Take it from me. Something we have seen, a lot of professionals will spend their time just to know the key levels on their chart. That's what they do. Because when you start trading, you go into this technical trading, you spend days, nights, weeks, months, and then after a while, you understand that it's all about return to the mean or return to the true value. That the market is governed by true value. Something that is $50, all right? The true value of a financial is $50. Now it's at $20. You must be mad not to buy it. You see? Something that has a true value of $50 is now $100. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. All right? Don't buy it. Wait until it come back to its true value and then look for opportunity to buy it. That's it. So professional now, they start their time. So you see here, I have here Home Depot. And the key level here that professional are watching is around 70. All right? Call it roughly 70. All right? It breaks above it. You see, after many, many years, this level of 70, the price did not go. The last time the price was there was in 2000. So for the first time, the price break above this major resistance level. What is going through the mind of professional traders? They say, great. The next thing they are expecting is the price to come slowly but gradually, all right, to retest that key level. Earlier wave traders, are watching the pink line here, 138%. They will say, well, George, well, you wind up like this and give the A currency, we would prefer it to come to the 138% zone. But I would say I would prefer to retest this level before we head to this level. But it's all coming to the mind of traders. So professional, after complicating their life, they start getting rid of an indicator, because they understand the stochastic and they know that they can use the price itself. They understand the MACD. They understand that they can replace MACD by okay, trend line. It's not that these indicators are useless, but they are giving warning. But if you understand it, that's okay. So professionals start paying attention to key level. They start using core value trading. All right. You buy a trading system, you want to know when is the best time to use it, which I've already discussed. Trader must know the best. Sometimes trader are trading. They come, London is open, they make a lot of money. They say, George, you are the man. But then they don't come out. Take your profit, bank it. All right, it's your money, bank it. So they stay around. They stay until the lunchtime in London, and then economy news start coming out at 1:30 London time, and then they start losing everything, and they hang around until New York is open, and then New York is readjusting itself, and then they lose everything. It's not a nice feeling, all right. Or sometimes a trader will come in during the New York session. They make a lot of money. Instead of just going away and celebrate, they will hang around until the Asia session and give everything back. You do not have to stay in the market, okay, for too long. You want to be like a Zulu a trader, okay, a hunter. Come in, grab it, go. All right. This is very important. When to use the system? When is the best time? You make your money, go. All right, please. How to use the system? Go to www.best-strategy.com. Go to www.tstwsys008.com. We have some unlisted, repeat, unlisted YouTube video. I may send you sometime a link for YouTube video. This is not a public YouTube video. These are unlisted YouTube video that we create to answer a specific question. If you notice all our website that I've just mentioned, okay, a trader will ask a specific question. Then we will say, great, this is a very interesting question. And then we may do a video and we will post on our website. Another trader may buy TSCW24 and say, George, how do I handle it if the price is running very, very fast? I'm on the first best time frame, but the price is not pulling back. How do I handle that? Then we will record a video and we'll put on that website. But sometimes trader will purchase a system, will not bother to go through the process. These are specific questions, practical questions that a trader have asked. It's there for traders. In normal condition, when trader purchases a system, that's it. That's the end of the transaction. They go. They don't have to come back again to the seller and say, blah, blah, blah. It's finished, all right? But we don't want that. We want trader to come back to us, even after 20 years, if we're still around, all right, to say, George, all right, what's the meaning of the first best time frame? Why you choose the first best time frame, all right? And other questions that trader ask sometimes, difficult question, all right? So you want to know how to use the system. So please, in your own time, just flip through some of the video. I know some traders are advanced traders, but you will still find some, okay? Because sometimes I end up doing the same video over and over. I don't mind doing it sometimes, but I'm trying to be very, very patient. But most of the questions are already on the website because you want to go deeply into it. There's another problem that they face is their trading style, which I do not try to influence at all. Now, talking about the trading style of a trader may be a day trader, a trader may be a swing trader, a trader may be a day trader, but a scalper, which means he or she is stuck on a 2 minutes, on a 1 minute. I'm not a scalper in the proper sense. I was, but I'm not in its proper sense. If you are looking for a scalping trading system, go to stochasticmatch.com, click on document, register for free, okay, and log in for free, and download the TSFS222 or RTS315. I've never sold a trading system that's for scalping because it's a bit a risky type of trading, but we created 2 specific trading systems for scalpers that they can use for free. So it's there for you. Because sometimes a trader may purchase the TSCW24 and they will say to me, George, the price going fast and this and that, all right? But there are videos on our website that explain to trading. For TSCWSY S008, if you are very, very new trader, do not purchase it, okay? It requires more discipline because it's a top-down trading system, okay, which requires more discipline. You're going to use a top-down trading system, and you're going to pay attention to the trading triangle, all right? And you're going to, It's not, okay, for new traders. That's what I would like to say to traders. All right, the setup, the signal, and the entry point. Paying attention to the trading triangle. Sometimes some traders have difficulties to do that. It requires patience. It requires discipline to do that. But the reward is quite high. But if you are somebody that is in a hurry, so to speak, or in a desperate mood, looking for some magic formula, please look away. All right. Now, I hate to say this, but it's important that I try to say this to traders right now. Which financial instrument you should trade? You trade forex. Some traders trade indices. I recommend to trade forex. It's moving all the time. I recommend to trade stock that are listed on major indices. This stock, okay, the liquidity is quite high. It's moving. It's dynamic. You don't want a stock that is sitting in one place the whole day, going nowhere. Though it's possible to trade them, then you have to be very patient. But if you're a trader that is in a hurry, going around trading a stock that is not going away, there is a conflict. If you are a trader that is in a hurry, do not trade a stock that is sitting in one place. All right? But if you are a trader that is very patient, then okay, that's fine to trade a stock that is sitting in one place, okay, for years. All right? So the point I want to make to traders in this video is that when you purchase a system, it's not the end. All right? You must understand the system. You must understand the indicators. You must know when is the best time to use it, how to use it, and which financial instrument will be more profitable. All right. So to understand the indicator, you can go to stochasticmarket.com or dayprotrader.com. At dayprotrader.com, we concentrate on Fibonacci trading, fractal trading, RSI, and CCI. At stochasticmarket.com, it's a general trading, free proprietary trading, okay, website where you can learn about MACD, stochastic, ABCD chart pattern, forex trading education, and more. All right. If you are Elliott Wave trader, you need to go to 24elliottwave.com where we are concentrating or focusing only on the wave theory. I hope you have enjoyed this video about trading system masterclass part 7 and have learned something from it and will put into use to make excellent trading decisions. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.